our 20-minute walk and talk. So I'm going to head out to my vehicle and drop off my stuff, and then we will begin our journey of our 20-minute walk. Excuse me. All right. Whoa, I almost just fell down my own door stoop here. All right. Heading out to the car to drop this stuff off. Out to the SUV. Hope everybody has, if you are awake, has woken up with a good positive attitude today to start your brand new day. Pretty nice out today. Fairly blue skies at the moment. The sun is just about coming up now. I am in Illinois, and it is, hold on, 6:52 in the morning. So nice early morning start to a busy day. Well, not really busy. It's a shorter day for me today. I might pop in at a doctor after work to check on my health issues. Because as you know, I decided not to take the awful medicine I was given. I read some more side effects of it today. Levaquin is the medicine they wanted to give me. And yeah, you can go do your research and figure out what's wrong with Dee Dee. She's taking Levaquin, or she was given Levaquin. So now we got to figure out what illness she has so we can post it all over YouTube. Whatever, I don't care, go for it. Anyhow, the Levaquin causes nerve damage, heart aneurysms, tears in your aorta. So many bad side effects that some countries have actually banned this stuff. Yet doctors around here have no problem giving it to people. Now, the reason they give it to me is because I have so many sensitivities to other medicines. They probably felt like, well, this is the only one left, you know? But trust me, if they dug a little deeper, I think they could have found something safer than that stuff. Good morning, Weetsy Bat. But who knows? Anyway, I'm going to go to a different doctor today, a convenient care place, urgent care, whatever, and just test and, you know, make sure that everything is cleared up, because I feel better. I don't feel like I have the same issues I had that got me into the ER in the first place. I wasn't admitted to the hospital, but I want to make sure everything, you know, you want to get the all clear before you assume everything is okay. So I want to do that. And I'll let y'all know when I know. How's that sound? Anyway, I don't know exactly what my day will hold today. My husband and I are going to be seeing some new counselors soon to deal with some different things. So that's good. You guys, if you have like issues with anxiety, depression, suicidal tendencies, whatever, seek help. There's no shame in that. And I was thinking of something this morning. Video. I can't remember exactly what it was about. But it's a person who, for not wanting to say things specifically and get my channel kicked off YouTube, the person espoused two different identity than what they were originally, okay? And, oh, I know what it was. It was one of those visual doorbell things, like, what do you call those things? Like where you can see somebody when they come to your door, like answering the door, drink, or was messing with a substance or something like that, and was very badly in a bad state, okay? And because this person espoused to other than what they were originally, this other person refused to help them. Now, okay, you guys know me. I'm a die-hard Bible fan, okay? I won't even say a Bible follower, because many of you could point a finger and say, well, Dee Dee, what about when you said this or did that? You don't always follow the Bible. And you're right. I do the best I can with what I'm given to follow what I believe to be the truth, which is the Bible. Okay, so anyway, this person refused to help this other person. And I was thinking, what would I do? Because I think a lot of those TikTok things, they want you to kind of put yourself in that place. Here's my theory on that. No matter what you decide to identify as or call yourself or practice or do in your own life, if you were in need and you came to me, I don't care how you're dressed. I don't care what you do in your personal life. If you're in need, I'm going to help you. Simply because of the fact that you're a human being. You're a human creation of Almighty Yahweh, who creates all things, I believe. So, for me to do any less than that would put me in a very bad light, I would have to answer to him for how I treated you. So, you don't ever have to worry about coming to me, no matter who you are. If you need help, or you just want to talk, something's going on with you, you feel free. Just come and talk to me. I can't guarantee I'll have any answers that will be helpful, but I certainly will do the best I can to be there for you if I have the time, and I'll try to make the time. But now I'm one person, and if like hundreds of people decided to come towards me, I'd be like, whoa, hold on a second, because that'd be kind of overwhelming. But if you reach out to me in email or text or whatever, I'm going to be there for you as much as I can, because this world is something else, and not everybody knows how to navigate it pleasantly. And I think I can somewhat offer some help to people that are doing a lot of dumb things and things I regret and things that, I wish I could change, wish I hadn't done or said, that kind of thing. My husband just texted me, what's in the microwave? I don't know if he's watching this, but if you are, my oatmeal, which I forgot to eat this morning, is in the microwave actually. So, anyway, he knows I'm walking, so I would assume he knows that I'm also filming, and I can't really answer him at the moment unless I want to lose the whole thing that I'm doing here. Hold on. Okay, there we go. My alarm just came on and told me to eat my oatmeal. And that's what just dinged in the microwave, or continues to ding in the microwave. So, anyhow, I don't know. You know what? Who I am, what I will do for you if you need me, etc. That sort of thing. Okay. And on that note, the walk continues. 9 minutes in. Got quite a bit of ways to go yet. Man, I could probably be halfway down the street with a 20-minute walk. Honestly. Whew. My hand's cold. Had to put on a glove. It's a bit chilly in the morning to walk. It really is. Maybe I should do 10 minutes now and 10 minutes later. I don't know. I just kind of like to get it all over with at once. And then later on, I have time to do my regular routine, which alternates from Grow with Joe exercises to Eva Fitness, which is those standing ab exercises, and weightlifting, a little bit of dumbbell lifting in there. Sometimes belly dancing, not so much anymore, but once in a while. And the trap fitness video, which unfortunately, and the Grow with Joe, unfortunately, has some rather unsavory music that I don't like, but sometimes I kind of just ignore the words and listen to the beat and do the exercises that way. Seems to work okay. Anyway. So what's new with all of y'all? Nobody ever and now we're reconnecting. Alrighty then. We'll continue to walk. Let me see what time it is. Oh, we're making very good time today. It's 7:02. I generally start walking at 7 something, and I started before that today. So that's good. All right. Anyway, I know what I'm going to do. As soon as I get back home at around the 20-minute mark, or there's some, I'm going to show you what roll shed, like the doorway coming out. He said it would take like, what did he say? $1,000, $2,000 to build it. And I'm like, yeah, I don't have that kind of money. I don't think I'll ever have that kind of money. Not anytime soon, paying off a mattress. Not going to happen. And I'm not going to do a GoFundMe. And I'm not going to e-beg for the money. I'm going to even ask for it. It is what it is. It'll get built if it gets built. If not, eventually maybe I'll move and actually have a normal house situation. Who knows? But right now, it's not in the near future that I can see. I'm wondering where, I think her name is Robin Wilson. Shout out to Robin Wilson. I thought the little kid on your video was a woman who was messaging me, but I think you are the taller lady in your video on your channel. I'm pretty sure that's you. You can let me know though. Hopefully you caught this. I know you've been just really eager to catch me online, and so here I am. I don't know if you quote unquote got the memo, as they say, but I'm on live now. Oh, that sun is very, very bright in my eyes. It's causing me to see blue. That's how bright it is. Probably a whole bunch of UV rays hitting me. Hopefully not. We hit the 10-minute mark, y'all. I've been actually blabbing my mouth for 10 minutes. I remember back when I was really sick with a virus that many people have had, I remember thinking I would never speak again because it was really, really hard to talk clearly. And I thought maybe I would totally lose my voice forever. And I said if I ever got my voice back, I would talk. And that's what I do now, for sure. I do it everywhere. I'm just thankful I can talk, honestly. Okay, well, we're going to turn around here, go back from whence we came. It definitely would be more enjoyable if people actually talked with me on here. But if not, I can just ramble about whatever my brain seems to never shut off. Amber's the same way, my youngest daughter. She talks constantly and can never shut it off. Sometimes people don't like that about us, but we are who we are and we do what we do. Feels really good to be walking though. Nice fresh air. A little bit brisk on the hands for sure. But overall, a lot better than rain or snow. I tell you that. And yes, that is a real blue sky next to and above me. Check that out. That is just gorgeous. Beautiful blue. Very I am to not live or some harm might come to me. Very blessed to not have to deal with that. Blessed to not be in an abusive relationship with anybody where I have to fear for my life. Spoiled, honestly, and I don't feel deserving of it in and of myself. When I pray, I always thank Yahweh for his goodness to me and his kindness, undeserved kindness in and of myself, like I said. Other than for his son paying the price that made me look really black in Yahweh's eyes. I would be nobody if it wasn't for him, So I know that. I don't take any credit for myself. And yeah, when people criticize me, and they do, especially on YouTube, I'm just going to pray for you. I'm just going to pray God, Yahweh blesses you and helps you. I don't know exactly what to pray for you because I don't know you. And you could just be like a person that's kind of lost your way and feel really bad about yourself, so you have to put me down. I don't know why you do what you do, but I can guarantee you'll be and are on my prayer list for sure. I won't sit and argue or debate anybody either. I'll give my reasonings, but I'm not going to get caught up in that craziness again. That was years ago, back when I cared about all that stuff. Honestly, I don't, and I don't really get close to people that can hurt me and stay close to them if they start hurting me. I'm too old and too tired for that. I said that way back when, and I still let it happen, but honestly, I have such a busy real life now that I just won't get caught up in that, period. I don't like the way it makes me feel. I don't like being resentful towards other people, even if it's just. Like, if they literally hurt me and I feel justified in being angry or resentful towards them, I still don't like that feeling. It makes me feel like somehow dirty and yucky, you know? So I'd rather just avoid the possibility of any of that happening by pretty much keeping things on a very surfacey level until we have a trust built up between us. And I don't have that with many people at all. And my friend I do have that with, unfortunately, back in the days when everybody was getting sick, got very sick and is in and out of hospitals and dealing with all kinds of illnesses still in between working her job. So anyway, yeah, shout out to Tara, my real life friend. I used to call her something else, but I'm just going to tell you her name because you don't know who she is anyway. So I worry about her, you know. I need to call her again. I try to give her space because she's dealing with a lot of stuff right now in her life. But I really would like to hear her voice and talk to her again soon. Tara and Clara is my other friend. I think I posted a picture of you with Clara a while back. She gave me permission. She said it was okay because last time we were together. So I shared that picture a while back, but I don't know if it's still anywhere on there because then I get frustrated at times and delete a whole bunch of stuff off my community page. So yeah, Clara and Tara are my best friends. I have some people that I guess I consider them acquaintances at work because I don't really do much with them outside of work. I won't say their names because I'm currently working with them, you know, to protect their job and their identity, and anybody harassing them, I'll keep that private until and unless I'm not at that job anymore. Anyhow, I don't know. I go off on tangents. I think that's the way I keep talking when I walk, is things come into my head and then other things come into my head and I just kind of jump from one lily pad to the next. Yes, that's what we'll call them. Lily pads of thought. That makes sense because you know how frogs leap from lily pad to lily pad? That's kind of how my brain works. One lily pad to the other. I sometimes wonder on YouTube and other social media chat sites, if people didn't respond in their chat room, would they know how to fill that time without people's responses? I think a lot of them would really struggle with that. I didn't know until it happened to me, where I would come on YouTube and there was like nobody in my chat room, or people are in there and they don't say anything. Then I was like, okay, well, it's not worth it, so I just won't come on. But honestly, this time it's kind of selfish for me. This is my accountability time. This is the time I said you're going to devote to yourself so you can lose the weight that you want to lose and get healthy. Oh, and of course, I told you, I've pretty much gotten a lot of the sugar out of my life. I haven't totally nixed it, but yes, I have drastically reduced it. And also besides that, last night for dinner, I ate this, is a vegetarian pizza, not pizza pocket, what do they call them? Hot Pockets. And I mean, they're delicious and everything, but they do have cheese in them, which is why they're not vegan, they're vegetarian. And it's coated in, well, you know, Hot Pockets, that kind of crispy bready type coating they have. Bad plan for me. I do not do well with wheat and gluten, large thick amounts like that. So as a result, there won't be any more hot pockets for me. I woke up this morning congested, unable to breathe out of my right nostril, and really achy, because that's the effect it has on me. I get really achy. It's not so much the stomach stuff, it's the achiness stuff. So it's not worth all that, honestly. Okay, we are down to the 19-minute mark, almost back to my house. So I'm going to walk up my path for the next minute. By the time I get to the end of my path, I can give you guys a gander in the shed, show you what Roland did yesterday in there and how far he's come on the wall. He hasn't really been able to work on the wall much because of the storms and the wind and stuff like that. So he's been doing other things in the shed. I'll show you in just a minute. We're almost there. It's a long path, but it's not super long. I'm pretty used to it now. I always tell myself coming back from anywhere is shorter than going to. It just seems like that. I don't know if it's true, but definitely seems like it. Mentally anyway. Maybe not physically. Probably not physically, I would say. Okay. We are here, and it is the 20:05 mark. Well, it was a few seconds ago. I am going to flip my camera around and show you the shed. Hi, Meech. Meechie's sitting right there waiting for me. Look at her. Meech me. Yeah, you're waiting for me, huh? All right. There's our burn pile right there. Thankfully, that's kind of the messiest side of the house right now. There's a little mess on the other side, but not as bad as it was. See, it's pretty clear. But this is a trash heap. That's because my ex is working in the shed and his workroom is there with his saw and stuff like that. So, we are in the shed. There we go. That is what he got done on the wall. I don't know if it's any more than the last time I showed you. He hasn't put any like drywall up yet. That'll be coming next. He built this shelf. That's what I was going to show you. In the back. Out of pallets. Pretty clever. Put some shelves up for himself. Put his junk up on the shelves. Cleared this like amazingly. And now I can get over to all my stuff over here. I did not, however, find any juicer. I was hoping I could find my juicer, but I think I gave it away. Wouldn't surprise me. I didn't think I was going to ever use it. And now I want to start drinking celery juice every day, per my friend, who told me that it was a good idea to do. And I don't have a juicer anymore, so I have to use my magic bullet and just strain the stuff. All right, let's go over into the house, and then I will bid you a farewell and hop in my vehicle and get to work. There's my vehicle right there, the one that causes me all the trouble. I need to get my oatmeal out of the microwave and eat that too before I leave. So see, it's not too bad here now. It's just a little bit of clutter, but not like it was. Remember, this was all full of junk? Not anymore. That was all where the catio thingy was. Not catio, but the hutch was there. It's not anymore. So yeah, we've made some progress. Anyway, y'all, thank you for listening to me babble and for being my accountability group, even though you're not really doing anything other than maybe tuning in and popping in and out, or maybe not even popping in, I don't know. But you're there, out there somewhere, and I appreciate you. So, again, another shout out to Robin. Hope you found me this time. Hope you watched me this time, since you seem to want to. And hopefully I can be on your live sometime with you as a guest. So be blessed, everybody, and shalom. Have a wonderful day. I'm off to work.